Oh yeah, it's your turn, isn't it? Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers, and we're continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Sword. As you can see, those level ups are terrible. We have, of course, Bondulance. Finished leveling up our new team member, Malvasteve. And we, of course, just did a little bit of leveling up because she was basically right next to the evolution point to evolve Nanka. I can never remember the name of the first stage, so... Nanka evolved in Hatrem. Hatterni was the final evolution. No matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near the Pokemon, it'll silence you violently.
Which is funny because it's 2 foot tall, so you could just like boot it in the face.
I think the Pokemon universe thinks everyone's really short, wants to learn Brutal Swing, but Nanka has a negative attack nature.
Yeah, let's just keep our old moves.
Yeah. And it's a Pokemon who should have its special attack and physical attack swapped around.
Yeah, like how they give Reniculus Hammer Arm when it evolves for some reason.
And now
that was fun.
Let's do our inevitable fate and go meet up with Hop. Because he's waiting.
60 special attack is fine.
It's the middle evolution. It's only there for like 10 levels.
He's got good moves, really, is the main thing. What level does learn Taunt again? It's soon, isn't it?
I think so. It's around the 30 to 40 margin, obviously.
Yeah, it's between that. I want to say it's 34.
Because when you catch them in the wild, they already have it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like level 36. For a second now, with Bondulance leveling up to level 33, I thought he was going to evolve as well.
Nah, he's got a little bit to go.
Also, Rafi, you know how I'm well known for my great appreciation of beer?
Yeah.
The thing that I've always talked about.
Yeah, you just rave on about it with your one kidney. It's great. It really does your body good.
And my frequent pub visitors, specifically to drink alcohol and not food.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned if you're drinking food.
I can drink food. But no, for some reason...
No, stop.
For some reason, I got sent a card for a beer club, which is some sort of promotion thing for, like, we know you like beer. It's like, I don't. You must be tired of all that terrible shop-bought stuff. So here's 24 quid's free beer.
Yeah, but it's beer. It's going to be terrible anyway.
Ela!
I think he's supposed to be sad.
Ela. I mean, he's always sad. He's Hop.
That's true.
I'm still not too sure what I should do about all that stuff I told you before.
What did he tell us?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, yeah,
about me
thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, he's good name and all. Yeah, you remember? Yeah, I remember. I'm glad someone does. It's hard to be noticed. Yeah, I remembered you. Yes, yes.
The only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm going to try all kinds of different things against you and see what works. First one I'm going to do is drug you.
I'm already ready.
Yeah, let's not delay.
Let's do this. I bet an all-out battle with my true value will help me get my head on straight. It's funny.
He just pulls out a gun and shoots.
What they do here is they seem to suggest that Hop was wrong for doing this.
Yeah.
They was wrong for trying out new strategies and tactics.
Oh wow, that's convenient. I can fight that.
Yes, we can. All I'm after is victory, and I'm counting you to help me grab it.
Can you let him win this one?
No, you can't.
That makes no sense.
Because he must learn that, trying new things, thinking outside the box, attempting to actually have more than, diversify his team better. That's wrong. How dare he? How dare you?
Doesn't he really, he should have proper experimented, used held items and stuff.
I saw this team online, it looks really good!
Mewtwo! Who wouldn't aim for a super effective hit if they had the chance? You, apparently. Dude.
I taught this Kramer in close combat!
You have a 4 times weakness to what I'm using.
They told me to leave this Pokemon to sleep. I caught it instead!
If only we had If only we had powder snow.
Yeah, we've ever since we got rid of Powder Snow, we consistently have encountered situations where Powder Snow would have helped out wonders. Why are you using a rock move on a ground type?
Well, that didn't do much.
Why should he use Pluck? Why are you using a dark move on a...
Electric type. Maybe he doesn't know our type, to be fair. We did bring this Pokemon back as an abomination from the grave.
What the hell is that? What?
Oh my god!
It's cuts and suffering!
How is it registered in the Pokédex? The woman literally created a Pokemon out of nothing. Like, it's not...
Hop, you're not experimenting, you're just spamming Brutal Swing. I only called this Silicobra just now.
It starts off
don't know
with
what it
ground
does.
moves.
I usually just copy what my brother does, but the only strategy he does is Charizard. All my implement knowledge is on Charizards.
And a surprising amount of ghost types.
Go, my Pokemon interrupt the clothing store.
Go, my Pokemon which is weak against rock moves, which I know you have. Why would you start with agility?
Yeah, I think you're faster.
Just hit me
He does
with a
this just so he
fire
can
move.
use Electro Ball. It's funny, before... Ouch, even I hurt when you managed to land a critical hit like that one, because the rock hit me.
It exploded and the piece went
I've got
in
some
my
of
eyes.
the... That's why I had to wink. I've got some of the splinters of the rocks in my eyes.
God damn it.
Again, I really would have loved it if
Ember?
when he did that, he just suddenly pulled out a Z move.
Oh no, flame charge. Oh,
Hey, he did it! How's that? Super effective damage. I'm always looking for an opening.
You could have gotten
And a crit.
crit. I'm surprised you didn't interrupt us again. Well, that was a bit rude.
Jesse's technically the next one up.
Send that out because then you can't use flame charge.
Not quite sure what he has up afterwards.
It'll be called a Squire, but we can just swap. I assume
To be fair,
it's
Flame
called a
will do
swap.
super effective damage.
I don't think it'll be fully evolved. It'll just be flying. Should have
Actually, no, because Corvuscry is part of his regular team, so wouldn't he doesn't change all three of his Pokemon.
I don't know.
I mean, it's weird that, I mean, I think the point that, him supposed to have lost his way is that he doesn't have Wooloo on his team anymore, but it's strange that he still kept the star for it. Like, it'd been interesting if he even swapped out the star as well.
All I can do is try this. I think that was a Toxel.
Kill this disgusting abomination. I was about to make a joke, but it's incredibly controversial, so I probably shouldn't. Also, definitely not family friendly, which is what we are known for.
Oh. What, didn't you get us goody XP, Hop? God damn it.
Oh wait, no, Majesty is plenty. I was about to say, Majesty for so little got 0. My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head.
Maybe don't send a
What's your strategy? What's running through your head? Brutal Swing. It's what my brother used to do with me.
Maybe don't send a literal baby out into battle.
Go!
I pooped myself! Oh no, there's feces
Don't worry,
everywhere.
it's not dead until it poops itself. Oh, you killed it. I tried switching my team members in and out to max. No, you didn't. That would have been interesting. He
Yeah.
suddenly comes in with like a U-turn bat and pass team.
Or if he actually just used the option to switch a Pokemon.
Yeah. And he kept switching his team out to make sure he had a type advantage.
Like, there's literally a button there to swap Pokemon
We just couldn't
out.
get to give us out. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. You're weak because you have... But Lee really is the greatest trainer. Not really. Someone's done the stats. It's actually in terms of champions, Cynthia. In terms of lore...
Pure level, it's Diantha.
Well, of the champions, yeah.
Yeah.
In pure level, it's red.
Yeah.
But
After they retconned it, because
in-
they realised they made Barry stronger than Red.
in terms of sort of strategy, it's Cynthia, and in terms of lore, it's the Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon protagonists.
It's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder and harder till no one's laughing. It's not going to work. I'm off, mate. I'm going to have a cheeky Nando's.
Enjoy your chicken Nando's, Hop.
We don't have a Nando's. They all got burnt down.
Ah!
That child.
He needs to wear more pink.
I don't know what voice I had.
Gym
Gym
challengers-
challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's scum. Anyway, here's something we didn't let you watch.
It's weird, like, people should bow for their own Pokemon's sake, so what, we should bow for, have the Pokemon fight in these dog pits for their own sake?
You're headed to the Stow-on-side. It's literally up to...
She doesn't even point us to it, so...
Okay, could you imagine if you had to watch, like...
I wanted that to be the case.
The entire her going up the stairs... And then it, like, when she...
And if you try to skip, she, like, goes back down. You were saying something, child? No, I'll go back up. Wait, what the flip? Hold on. There's something around the back there?
Yeah.
I've never been around here.
You get to, like, Assassin's Creed and go on the roof.
Oh, wait, no, I must have been around here because I got the teacup.
There's, like, 2 roofs, I think, that you can assassinate.
I don't think I've ever been on this one. Yeah, I was on the other one because I got the teacup.
I really want to kick him off.
You happen to catch a lot of Maracactus? How about training one for my Hatina? That is weirdly... No. Given I was looking for a Maracactus to help get Hatina some... Oh, that's a rip-off down there! I've got this elusive Milko! It's up on the roof. No!
I like to imagine we just tore off part of the tin roof.
Oh gosh, we're... again, is it controversial to mention a certain group of people who keep going around building sites stealing lead from the roofs? I think that might be controversial, even though
depends on the words
has a tendency of 9 out of 10 times of being the case. Unfortunately, as someone who's worked on the building site,
I had issues with those kind of people in retail as well. They had like most of the thieves were them.
Like I don't want to be be specific on a group or race here, but it does seem to be a general tendency, and it is worrying.
Stereotypes occur for a reason. Like, whether it's propaganda or because it is actually just what a lot of them are like.
Like, which is more of a case of a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Well, then again, there's also some, like, despite how some people would deny it, there is a certain genetic factor. Like how certain, races of people are better at handling spicy food.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, like, wrong to say this. It is an actual thing.
I mean, it's also interesting with how you word it makes it, like, people okay with it. If you make a joke about how white people drinking water, ooh, that's spicy, people don't care. But if you made a comment about how, like, black people aren't affected by spicy food, I think more people would get upset.
Well,
when it's technically, you're saying the same thing.
And it often won't be the people who are the race who are actually offended by it.
Yeah, white people seem to be the most sensitive.
For other people.
Yeah, it's like, dude, who gives a... like...
Oh, that reminds me, there was a great political compass someone did. But they did it as the political compass Chad meme, wherein they had the worst aspects of each of the 4 political compass quadrants, and then the best parts of each political compass quadrant.
Yeah.
Side by side. And it was actually a really, really nice to see a nice balanced view of each of them, sort of showing what things they actually stand for, which are good. And
it's kind of funny because that was never the point of the Chad Virgin meme.
No. It's ironic Chad has developed to that.
People have forgotten that the whole point of the Chad Virgin meme was to show that the extremes on both sides were bad.
But instead the Chad has just been ultimately better. Well, no. Well, it's because they changed the Chad meme to... Now it's like that... Well, the Nordic Chad is when they sort of changed it, where it's like the... Sort of more like properly drawn person with the blonde beard and hair. I think there was a case of... it was a joke about Nordic ancestry and Vikings.
Vanilla!
But that evolved from the Chad meme. Oh, what is this terrible Banksy graffiti? I hope it blows up at some point.
No, you're not allowed in.
Good go. Well, if at some point we can sort the recording stuff so that, like, again, I've been thinking... Oh, that was it. That was what I got to put on my Christmas list for birthday list for next year. The wire protector thing.
I mean, in theory, once all that stuff's gone,
we can sort the room out for...
We'll get, like, an actual sofa to fit here, and imagine, like, a beanbag or something to go down there.
Okay, question here.
What level is beer?
36.
Okay.
Okay, see if we can do any sort of, like, train about in the forest. It's annoying. I think, if they wanted to stop you from going on...
You can just get, like, a shaky grass encounter and the
what blocks you then? Oh, Team Yellow,
Team Yellow.
of course, yeah.
Can't drown us out, mate. We'll just turn up the volume on our electric Vuvuzela's. M-A-R-N-I-E.
That spells victory to me!
With the
No, that's Marnie. Is it?
Growl off the bone. Marnie's gonna send you home. At least I didn't actually...
I wish we had some lyrics, but Team Skull stole vocals.
I didn't realise they made a reference to Knick Knack Paddywhack, and I imagine anyone outside of England is
really
incredibly
confused. Okay, so we do have a full team of 6 here against a team of 3, I believe.
I think I'm going to go do
4?
a wild battle to at least get Amalga Steve to level 32.
Yeah, and that may help the others. The others are like level 33. What is our strategy going in for it then? Because we've got Hatina, which I assume with the... Well, Hat Trim, which would be part of the strategy, because, very psychic.
So we can either go with the strategy of trying to sweep the rest of her team with Hat Trim.
We start off with Squover, as per usual.
Or we can try and start with Scover, but I don't think that will end very well.
I'm thinking putting Focus Sash on, whatchamacallit, Amalga Steve, so that he can at least get off a pluck if we send him out against the Machamp. Send him against the Machamp. We get 2 free turns.
He's pretty defensive, honestly.
Yeah, but he's also an Ice type, so it takes super effective damage.
Takes super effective, but you can survive a hit against... Oh, I don't care what he's using. I reckon you could survive a hit from something.
Does Bug resist fighting again? Yes, Bug resists fighting, I think. I think they both resist each other.
Yeah, it's just whether they've got rock moves, which...
Well, the Machamp will, because they always have a rock move on Machamp. They are obsessed with it. So it might be good starting...
She's got a Hawlucha as well, don't she?
Yeah. So again, Focus Sash Harry might... Sorry, not Harry. Amalga Steve might use Thundershock sort of thing.
Yeah, but then if we mess it up, we lose the Focus Sash.
That is true.
Isn't really worth losing.
Let's see. What other strategies we do? Let's see. Well, typically flying types don't have much of my special defense. Abundance is going to be pretty good for just hitting in general. Let's see. They're weak to Psychic, Fairy, Flying. And what resists it? We don't have a Poison type. I mean, really, in general, we can also just send out Bondulance first to just special attack. What is, because Nanka's move says, like, Aromatherapy, Magical Leaf. That was immediate. Oh no, she's going to the door now. I think someone's coming in.
Oh, Jesse leveled up as well.
Okay. Like, Bondulance, we can special attack, sort of thing.
That's something as well, actually.
How about let's discuss this off screen? I mean, this is actually pretty much the end of the episode, actually.
Yeah.
I'll wait until Vanilla's quieted down a bit, anyway.
Replace the light screen with Reflect.
Yeah, that'll be more useful.
But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll figure out something to do.
Okay. Oh, and we've got Hat as well. Fighting resists fighting. So, is there anything we can teach Hat to help out with that?
I'll check.
Okay.
But for now, bye.
Cheerio! Oh, and did you already say like, comment,
I did,
subscribe?
yeah,
Okay,
you talked over me.
Sorry.
It's fine, I'm used to it.